Okay. This stream probably gonna be a bit on the longer side, so let's get this going. Hopefully we have no problem doing this today. We can just get it all done today. Otherwise, this will be cut into a part 2 till it's finished. And that's for the most recent story that was added, which I believe is season 2 of 1000 Year Blood War. Yeah? Been meaning to do it for a while, so we're gonna finally do it today. What's up, everybody? My name is Karate. Come on, welcome back to some more Bleach of Brave Souls. We are 11 days away from 10th anniversary, so it's time to get some things done. And not really that much left, to be honest, but I've been thinking of doing it for a while. Like an issue, equipping certain says, what the heck? Interesting. Anyways, there is novel selection and free polls that have appeared. So yeah, oh, 5 accessory ticket. Could this finally be the technique piece that I've been missing? Hold up, thumbnail. See how long it takes this stream. I'm expecting this stream to be pretty long, which is why I'm shooting now. Oh, we finally got the summer campaign login bonus for this. Aha. I get some of my orders from yesterday because we weren't finished with the sub story, which went to like 11 chapters. But yeah, now we got 8,185, which I'm thinking of using a temp on the novel banner. I'm still unsure right now. I think I might still do it though, but let's see the mic quality now. Let's see how the mic sound. Alright, let's repo the other one. I already did one before. Second step. Great. Yeah. Gonna tell I just ate, but yeah. Let's see. Hey, how did the mic quality sound? I need to see. Is this good enough? How many? How's everything going for you? Definitely going. I guess I'm fine. Nothing much has happened. Oh, that could have been a fuzz. Alright. How did the mic quality sound for this? I can only hear it at certain parts, guys. The music is pretty loud. I think it's good enough, though. Bruh. That's crazy. This is, this is like, what, our third one? That's, that's crazy. Alright, mic quality sounds good enough. Wonderful to hear. Surely I'll get 9th anniversary Grammy during anniversary to have that use case of that piece. Damn, this is my 4th one. I thought it was my 3rd one. God damn. I have another one of those I need to raise. Okay, I'll do it. Alright, so today I plan to do this freaking story mission that is gonna be normal and hard mode. This could be cut into multiple parts, to be honest, which is very possible. There we go. Ever since that maintenance, it's started running slower with that. This. The rest of the tickets, it doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna have to add more tickets, which is fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Even though I have the character I can use for that, I have 2, but I need that 3rd character that I really want to use before I decide to do that again. Part of me doesn't want to do it because we're getting so close to the anniversary. I'm gonna go all the way to 0 and see if we get anything out of it. It'll be very interesting when I do this. Right now I'm torn if I want to do a tempo on the that novel banner. Part of me wants to do it because I don't want to ignore it. I want to at least try it. Are you kidding me? I really hate this area. It's like the worst area. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I get to do this on stream. No. And lead Brave Summon ticket, so we actually get something out of it. It's been a while since I haven't got anything out of it, but I don't know. I'll still do it anyways. Oh. Okay. Tragic. God damn it. We are comfortably 4K into these tickets until I have gotten my last 5-star. Still thinking about how tragic this fucking thing is. No, I'm not even gonna freaking entertain that. Anyways. It's tempting to try step 15 on this, but I feel like I'm gonna literally set my head against the wall if I get Meningus again. I thought about doing one on that, but I hate the rate up. Can I check this again? I think it was literally only the Grim Gel I just don't like. It's not like I'm going step 5 on it, I just want to do the first step. I don't feel like completely ignoring it. Oh, it's even worse. Is this even worth my time? It's 5 characters on a banner, and I have 3 of them out of the 5. Can't say I have a good odd here at anything. But it does change the fact that I still need to try it, unfortunately. Okay, well, I guess it'd just be like that then. That'd probably be the last time I use my orb before anniversary. However banner comes up now is like not gonna be worth my time. Except for like, hold on. Except for, what is next week? For Guild Quest. Nope, it's melee captain, okay. Melee Quincy. Okay, never mind. Pretty sure there isn't anything else to risk out interested at this point. I know that Gear Bear probably gonna get a rerun. Maybe one more Brave Fest banner. But we're only like under 2 weeks till 10th anniversary. And we'll probably get announced for the 10th anniversary around the last couple days before like the actual login thing ends. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It will be like the last 3 days, the last 5 days, I'm sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright, what about this? Of course. I do not feel like entertaining this, but here we are. At the anniversary, I'm gonna treat this differently. That's if I still continue to play for a good while, but I'll probably try to. It all depends how the pros treat me, because when I think about how 7th anniversary treated me, I'm not too confident going into this anniversary. I'm gonna be real with you, because I remember not liking it. I gotta say, the other day, freaking all over YouTube kept saying leaks of the anniversary, and I never watched them. I try my best to avoid it, but it honestly makes me want to cry, bro. Cause I'm surprised so many people want to just start spraying that. Like, I don't want to see it. It just would ruin everything for me, anyways. Is this even possible? I feel like it should be, but I don't know. I'll try it. I say it probably is barely possible. Well, worked out because I poisoned Yuha, so that's nice. I could try this one. You could do your skill, you could do your skill, thank you. Never mind, we were just not gonna win anyways. I don't know if, like, this is why I'm so tempted. No, I have to wait till anniversary before I get the super move sources, man. But won't we anniversary? If there's not a new character that speed, I'm just gonna throw it into that ask, and I swear. Not like it says full up, but still. I lost. No, I didn't. I thought I lost after I saw my Miller Rose do a strong attack. Hell no. How is? It's like, I could try it, but it doesn't seem that easy to do. But I have won this before, in the cringiest way possible, believe it or not. I might have won. Yeah. You see what I mean? Somehow I win these. It's very interesting. I got a match ended. But I've lost to one with the guy having the exact same perks on that Miller Rose, but she would be 1 or 2 out of 5. And I've lost before. This freaking game makes me cringe sometimes. Like this. I have lost this before. But as you can see, they are doing that, so probably that plays a role. Well, try this one. I was. Yeah, I was. My Asuka did not do shit. Even though she did not have Pierce Barrier, it's just his shield got depleted very fast. Very unfortunate. I have won against this exact build of her. I don't understand either. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's see if we can even win this one, even though this guy is built like my Rose to fight against Askin. It might be tough. Might be safe to say my Askin probably gonna lose here. Huh? Not the strong attack, bruh. If she came straight out, I at least had a chance. It is what it is. Such an iffy one. I could try it. Wow, collateral damage. Feels good. Now, does this make sense? No, it doesn't, because that was a 3 out of 5 Melrose, but I lose to a 2 or 1 out of 5. Really weird. Like, I lost a 2 out of 5 one earlier, but that was just the build that she had. I could sometimes win those too, it all depends on my asking though. I don't like dealing with the Bachelor City or Hime, because sometimes she didn't, my ranger did not do any damage to him. I'm just frustrated at the end of the day because of it. And he did 0 damage. Yep. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Did 0 damage to her. I swear Reggie needs to be like 3 out of 5 to do anything against her at times. I would do this, but I don't know if I feel like it. Nah. Well, when you give me something like this, I have to try it. But I have this bad feeling of something ugly about to happen. I swear this game better not. Okay, it did go through. The reason why I always say this is because, like, every now and then I always crash against, like, the really easy ones. And I'm just like, why? Why did this have to happen? I don't have this Orihime. I also don't have this Orihime either. Alright. This is going to be a pretty long grind. I don't know how long it's going to take, frankly. This is why I wanted to stream as soon as possible instead of streaming like closer to the evening, because originally I don't stream around this time. Now we'll see if this fixes the error too for the text as well, but looking back at this, all of these parts was all of... Yeah, this was all of Season 1 of Thousand Year Blood War. Yeah, they need to release this a bit faster. I understand probably why it's taking a while to actually add these to the game. But after they've added this part, and I specifically mean this one, they really should pick up the pace with this. Alright. Thought about autoing, but I don't know if I feel like doing that. Maybe later on I'll do that. Cause not like I'm gonna read it. Honestly, this was just before the Squad Zero face off against the Quincy's. That was literally what season 2 was about. Not, well, not about to face off against Quincy's, of course. It's like they actually face off against I can't believe it takes up like the whole think about it, but at the same time, and again, it's like 12 episode season, so it makes sense. Anime ends with the scrap between Ichibei and Yuha. I gotta be able to defeat you on that state that you're currently in, so I need you to surpass what a Soul Reaper is. Yes. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. They show Rukia and Renji's training. I remember that happened. I don't know why they went for the difference in animation for Bleach. I wasn't expecting that they were gonna make Thousand Year Blood War have like a different theme of animation. It still had the Bleach feel though, at least. It's just I can't believe how dark the colors of the anime was. Oh, right. 行こうか。見えているか。美しいだろう。見えているか。終わりにしようか。見えているか。砕け散る。美しいだろう。見えているか。I can't think. Okay. I forgot Bianca was in that water actually. I almost called it Tundra Bath. What the fuck? That wasn't his bathwater, but still. Bathed in that water healed. Then he needs to figure out how to control his Bankai without needing his Bankai. But somehow he ended up becoming stronger. That shit was awesome. Alright, this did happen, yes. And before, well, actually, it seemed like Jugen was such of Ryu from the beginning, so I guess I didn't change anything. I don't know if that'll even show up in this part. Probably not. It happens far later. That was like part 3 of the anime, which is where it currently is at, but yeah. Cause this is only the second season that this is covering, which I know this whole part isn't gonna cover the whole thing. I forgot how many parts it would cover, because after seeing the parts before just starting this, I was really surprised to see that there's 6 to 7 different parts. That's like worse than I thought. So it makes it even more jarring that they should have released more parts throughout this time before the 10th anniversary. Am I tripping? I don't know. I said it's oh right, this did happen as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. Why am I even looking at this again? I just think it's fun to look at certain parts that I remember from the anime.
行こうか。見えているか。美しいだろう。
Can't exactly
見えているか。
I just know eventually Shinji and the game ends up getting involved with what's happening to Sorete. And I think it's because of Kisuke that they even ended up there, if I'm not mistaken. Although Akira will never even win. Pretty sure that was what happened.
美しいだろう。こんなものか。
Oh, they were still in Wakamundo. Yeah, they never even really showed their training that much in the anime. They just barely showed it, even though Orihime is supposed to get a glow up. Even though we do get to see the outfit change at least. I think that was part 3 of the anime, not this one, because this is just the training before that. Respect each other's rules so that we can. Well, wasn't that something? Okay, you hit me. Out of here. What the fuck? What is that? Was it actually giant? No, it was just a tiny shit. What the f... Dude, I actually thought it was a giant one. I was like wondering where it came from. I didn't know where it was at. At least I got to see it up there in the corner. Or the top of the screen, anyways. Oh, right. I guess that happened. I forget. Okay. There's just gonna be more yapping from these guys. Soul Society. Oh, this. Oh. Hold on, I need to see this again. Yes. Alright, here we go. Pokey, stabby, stab man.
見えているか美しいだろう
They're about to show this. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't want to see that right now. Oh, actually, no. I'm overthinking it. I'm trying to remember which parts happened because, like, the most recent season, Shinji already fought, so I know that was not this. I know it was not. Which I really enjoyed that part of the anime. Seeing Shinji fight, I always want to know what it was gonna look like animated. When I see Basby face off against Jugum, that's when I'll know which part we're at, but pretty sure this is just the second part of the anime, because season 1 literally ended where the last part ended before, of course, this one came out. So still giving you a bit of an idea. But the whole fight between Yuha and, you know, I'm not gonna try to remember his name right now. I remember it later. Oh yeah, I was gonna...
行こうか美しいだろう砕け散れ終わりにしようか見えているか
Are you serious?
美しいだろう
That's crazy.
砕け散れ見えているか
Is this just Jugum talking? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I forgot they did talk, didn't they? Yes. So everything was still in the state where they were still being invaded. Which this was definitely before Mario 5. Jizo as well. So that's all in this part as well. Yeah. Guys, that part actually was creepier and longer than it was in the anime. Because Sunflower Mayuri is here. I forgot freaking Nemu looked like that. What the fuck? First part, yeah, man. I remember you had already fought Genryu, so which was now I'm trying to remember. And this part, the rest of the Quincy's just go ham and the Suri.
行こうか美しいだろう砕け散れ
I'll write it down. It's been the exact same every
美しい
time.
だろう見えているか終わりにしようか砕け散れ
Pokey poke stabby stab mans.
見えているか こんなものか
I forgot this happened. Wow. Cause they did not show Soifon for that long. I forgot that happened. Damn, that actually makes me want to go rewatch it now. Cause I've forgotten a lot. I was so focused on the Squad Zero fight. Cause that shit was very interesting. I knew about the manga for a long time because I watched a video of someone who like covered like the manga for Thousand Year Blood War. Not all the way past where the area currently at, but I did peek at the special form of Ichigo that is in this game. It's like the special Bonker from his, the one-horned freaking form that he has. EG9, I remember you.
行こうか。美しいだろう。砕け散れ。美しいだろう。見えているか。砕け散れ。
Feels like a waste, but do it.
終わりにしようか。見えているか。美しいだろう。
Instead of a Pokepoke Stabby Stab, it's a great sword user. Yeah, this guy got hoed, didn't he? That's why I don't How's it? It's funny that I remember this guy's design, though. Okay, so, okay, that explains it. Sorry if I fought him. I really did like the first Sorry for him. Yeah, and then he does. Okay. Yeah, I actually like the design of that Quincy too, man. He's probably shooting an arrow, but he has a machine gun instead. Honestly, that shit went hard, I'm not gonna lie. Shit was funny. Oh, right. Now we're getting close to the Basby thing. I don't remember, did the anime even show what happened to these two? I forget. I know I can't forget how Tosho got hoed, though. Because, yeah, Zombie Tosho is a thing. They only lightly teased it at the end of part 3. I'm pretty sure, did Basby even fight them? I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm pretty sure the babies appeared soon after that. Or my children. Let's assume that they did. What? Rangaku, that's horrible to say, but I forgot she said that. Anyway, get out of here. Did they really even fight? I don't remember them really fighting, for real. I'm like quickly skimming that. Pretty sure Rangaku didn't even use her block at this shit. Or am I tripping? Oh, anyways, I just felt like checking that. Yeah, I really did not remember Nemu looking like that. Where'd that Nemu in the game, bro? Got so far by area, but I forgot she even had the top hat that was golden, shining like a diamond, bro. I just really liked the fight between Mayuri and Giselle because it was just really funny to me. Oh, so they were still conversating.
行こうか。美しいだろう。
Look at that.
砕け散れ。はっ。見えているか。終わりにしようか。美しいだろう。
An extra area.
美しいだろう。
Pokey poke stabby stab, alright.
見えているか。
That's interesting. I forgot Nemu looked like that. Now I hope that this Nemu comes to the game, bro. That's crazy. I do remember Askin being here even though he wasn't supposed to be. He was just kind of here. Yeah, Asuka was just yapping. I don't remember him doing that much either. The only thing I can recall that I think happens in the second part of the anime was the... What was the biggest highlight that I remember? I don't remember if it was part 3 or not. I'd have to like actually check the anime again on that. But I did really like Kenpachi for him. I believe it part 2 he fought, but I can't remember. That makes me want to go on my way to check. Also, the fact that I can't remember his name to save my life, so I'm gonna actually check for it. What was his name again? You? Grammy, yeah, it's that guy. The fight between Grammy and Kenpachi, I actually really like that fight. Can I really say I like that fight? It felt like it was more yapping than any Kenpachi fight in the anime, though. But then again, I still found it entertaining either way. Kenpachi just wanted to fight, but Grammy tried to do freaking manipulation tactics. That shit did not work on him, bro. There's too much of a barbarian for that to work. Damn, that hardly ever works. Okay. Take that.
見えているか。見えているか。こんなものか。
Lately it's been... It's been windy outside.
Go. 美しいだろう。砕け散れ。終わりにしようか。美しいだろう。
Oh, damn. I was hoping I get it right, but no.
美しいだろう。砕け散れ。
Pokey Pokey poke, stabby stab.
見えているかこんなものか
But why did this feel dry though? I guess it was kind of, cause whatever they showed that they would just conversate a little bit, they would just go to something else. Oh, okay, so it's a fighting. Never mind. Hey, huh?
行こう
Either way,
美しいだろ砕け散るはっ美しいだろはっ見えているか砕け散る美しいだろはっ砕け散る 見えているか
okay.
こんなものか
They're worse than we did Prince of Chengdu. Yeah, that guy. I remember another person appearing. That's why I was like, I don't remember them really fighting for real. Because this is where Jojo's Bankai gets stolen. And I don't remember if that was when he died. But then after, because of that fight, he ends up dying. Fight part of Basby was pissed at King Diego.
見えているか砕け散る美しいだろはっ見えているか終わりにしようか美しいだろ砕け散るはっはっはっ容赦はせぬ美しいだろ無駄だ逃がさん
I don't know why I did that. I'm just gonna skip that. I don't even remember that fight. I don't even remember that. I remember that.
こんなものか
From what I could tell, it does stop after a certain point, which I figured, but I guess it is what it is. After researching our methods to restore stolen Bankai and Akamundo, Kisuke appears, which I do remember that. I do remember Kisuke appears, because he's the GOAT. Carry a weakness in a method. Quincy use the steel bond have weakness that we can exploit to keep them from stealing anymore. Matter we can use it to reclaim Bonka they've already stolen. That's the main point. See if that's true. Okay. Let me read all of that, but I do remember this situation. I thought was really cool. Yeah, makes sense. I just want to read it again. Saying read it again is kind of funny because, like, obviously there's probably more that was said, but the game like pieces together like small bits from the anime and then drags it on for several different parts. So I don't hate that. It just means more orders, but it does make it probably better to still recap the anime stuff by watching it. But that's fine. Oh. Pokey poke stabby so. Yeah, I remember he does that. I said eat the black pill. Oh. Halify a Bonka. Oh, yeah, somebody said that. I don't remember from what. I do want to touch with does though. It still makes me sad to think about why he becomes a zombie. But then apparently Mario restores him. I don't exactly know how true that is because the only truth was something else entirely. Honestly, when I feel like we get close to the end of Thunder Blower, I might actually take the time to actually rewatch the whole anime again. Just so I can remember a lot of key things I've forgotten, because looking back at this, I can clearly tell I've forgotten a lot. Which isn't surprising, I'm not the most memorable, unfortunately. Oh, I guess that did happen to her, damn. Oh yeah, she does do that, but what would that help? Get in that bit. Get in that bit. Ah, yeah. But apparently that is what he thinks, yes. So this is like that one toaster that's in the game currently that has this ability. I forget that happened.
見えているか。
Okay, so she already done. Forgot that happened.
こんなものか。
You know, I can't really recall the fight too much. What the heck does Shinji even do? Okay, I could take a guess actually. I've forgotten so much.
行こうか。美しいだろう。砕け散れ。終わりにしようか。見えているか。美しいだろう。はっ砕け散れ。美しいだろう。逃がすな。
Oh, that was when he didn't. I know it was still during the invasion. I would not want to know how everything feels in reverse. Like up is down, left is right, type shit. I feel like that would be such an annoying power to deal with. But for some reason, Aizen was able to crack the code so easily it wasn't even funny. Shit was funny as hell. We don't talk about that. Oh, now Bambietta shows up. The doggy comes out looking for it to fight isn't even in this. It's what the fuck? I forgot she said that. I guess she didn't stop obsessing over that, did she? Maybe it was the leader. I forgot that. Either way, just said the arc where the babies do something. Even though the one got hurt, the worst surprise his own. But I do think so. The other one wasn't. Yeah, I think it was Candace for sure. I'm thinking about. Oh, and then Sergeant Prince, guy, do you remember what you call him? Yes. I hate that she says it like that, bro.
見えているか
I just want this. Oh my god, I forgot it was like this. I guess it bothered my head too. But that didn't last very long until the awakened Quincy form started appearing. Did this form of Bambietta? Is this form of Bambietta even in the game? Yeah. Don't think the form of Bambietta's in the game. It's, yeah. I think only like the other Bambietta that has like a transformation of this, but I don't think it's even a transformation at all. I think it's just in the on. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that form of Bambietta is not even in the game yet. I do remember that happened. That like it could be tripping, but I. Oh my god, go ahead. I need to redo all this on hard mode. So that's where it stopped at. But that's not even halfway through season 2. I don't even think that's halfway through season 2. I could be tripping though. Pretty sure that was only like the last couple of episodes. Alright, now we're gonna go through this again. And get more orbs again. Pretty much about got our orbs back. The last little bit that we can get right now. Gonna be nice. Honestly, I don't know
行こうか
what to expect at this point.
砕け散る見えているか
どうぞお届け物ですはっはっはっはっはっはっ
I don't want to do that, to be honest. Okay, I guess because it's hard for them actually to tank it. Guess I should have noticed that. They are a bit tanky. 150.
美しいだろうこんなものか
You know, originally Friday, I was planning to prepare, which I guess I could do it now since I need to have more tickets, but I think this weekend I was thinking about, well, I still might end up doing it, but I might push it to Monday. I don't know yet. Right now, I plan to do the Genshin clip right later today. I don't know if I'll upload it later today
行
though.
こうか見えているか
But I do know that I'm gonna start a playthrough sometime next week. But then I remembered that we have the Genshin Impact live stream next week, so I don't know if I can do that. I don't know, it depends.
逃がす容赦はせぬ遅い
I'm gonna try to start it soon. I do need a change of pace right now. I don't know if anyone's gonna like it though. The funny part is I have like playthrough ideas for the existing games I still have. And they were only ideas that I wanted to do because I had planned to do it from like years ago. I still plan to do it. Like a special playthrough of the Yakuza series, but I'm not gonna start that till I get Yakuza in, so not thinking about that right now. But I still need to finish Yakuza Gaiden's finale. I didn't mean for it to drag out this long. just not feeling motivated does kind of take it out of me, so I've been trying to be patient myself.
行こうか。見えているか。砕け散れ。美しいだろう。見えているか。逃がさぬ。容赦はせぬ。無駄だ。遅い。
お届け物です。
終わりにしようか。見えているか。
I forgot he's like all the way out like that.
こんなものか。
There's also another playthrough I still haven't bothered to do. Only because I wish I had the original game, but I don't have that game anymore. That was from my old account. I kind of wish I still owned that game. Because I would have to rebuy, and I don't know if I'll ever do that. Maybe one day I'll go out of my way to rebuy it, do a playthrough on it. Because I actually want to do a proper playthrough on it instead of just playing it normally like I did in the past. But I didn't remember what the heck was that game called, actually. I still have the disc somewhere. Oh wait, it's not here. I put it down here. Tokiden. Tokiden? Yeah, I think of that game. Tokiden 2. I wanted to replay Tokiden Kiwami. I've wanted to do that for a while now on this account, but it never went on sale during the time when I was buying games on sale. But at least I managed to get not that game. What am I thinking? Oh, what the heck? I'll set it for big game. Anyways,
容赦はせぬ。逃がす。無駄だ。遅い。
why'd they make him look huge as fuck, by the way?
見えているか。
Like, anyways, if you don't know what Tokiden Kiwami is, it's a game that is about fighting like big monsters. It's like Monster Hunter, it's like God Eater, it's another game like that. The thing that sucks is that it's kind of its own story, but they make references to the first game, which is what Tokiden 2 is that I own on disc. I kind of miss that game. I actually like the story of the first game. I'd like to replay that, but I can't. I really wish I could, because that would have been a really nice playthrough. Problem is, I wonder if that would have been a good game for a live stream story, though, because the story is quite long. At least the first one took into the story is not that insanely long or anything. That being said, I still like the story. One day I'll get Tokiden Kiwami and replay it. It's a game that I definitely want to replay. Might be my best interest to get Quincy killer characters for this. It's gonna be a little bit tedious to do as we get closer to the end.
こ
Everything after this point quenches, and it gets slowly stronger to the end. It'll start to become a little tedious to do it. I can change this because I don't really need this anymore. Damn it, I probably could get use out of her. It upsets me greatly though. Because I don't wanna, but I could. Who's using it? Kinda need it on right now. Do I have a key faster for mine? I think I do. I'll let her have it. Who's here? Great. Probably the best mind character in the game right now, so guess I'll have to figure something else out. Who's using that? What the fuck is this? What is that? EX? What is that? Is that why there's like a blank here? Is this week someone from Anniversary gonna do something with that? I didn't think I would see this here. I saw something from like a thumbnail of a video that showed that. I was like, what the heck is that? People assume that that would be something from Anniversary. I'm just like, really? Give me Loopy, bro. Very nice. He's a Quincy killer? I guess I didn't pay attention to that, but... I guess I never really swapped to her, so that's probably my fault. But I forgot she was a Quincy killer. How could I forget, though? That's weird to say that. Anyways. You know what? No. I don't like that enough. It's literally only him. Problem is, I have so many good power characters that most of them have something on, so I don't think he'll be able to get that much, really. It might be a waste of my time to do that. I don't know if I should put any effort to do that. Maybe I could just do her again. Might as well use my max transcendent Meningus that I didn't ask for. I bet you anything, I could try step 15 on that banner and I could end up getting her again. Honestly, getting her again would just mean I have a better chance at like a 3-star or something, which would be nice, but while that may give me a higher chance for what I might want, can't say I'm that happy to see this on her. But At least her kid is not that bad. The only thing I don't like about her kid is her first strong attack. Dun, 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 dun.
遊んであげますよ水分大事ですただめです
Doesn't feel that much different than like any other character that's probably being mentioned, so dude. Maybe if she had more spiritual pressure, that'd probably be better.
危ないですよ危ないですよ水分大事です危ないですよ
Brother takes the hits, bro. How about you? She does a little bit more. And that fucked up. There's no way I don't hit with this, right? I hit him. I'm just gonna use this Ichigo. He's just my favorite farmer, to be honest. I cannot find that one. I'll just do that for now. Funny part is I probably want to try Mugetsu in here. Because he has Frenzy 3. But I'll just do this. Was it like this before? I feel like it wasn't. I actually look at the ult next time I use it. I really do like the ult. I can't believe they made that look as clean as it did. Damn, 5? Bruh. Can you move, bro? I thought I was gonna look at it, but I lied. And then I lied again. Say anything. God. I'm assuming you're talking about like level 200 plus. I think that was only through the trees. Like any levels past 200 is usually from the attribute tree. Like the only thing I can say, cause that's like the only thing I remember all the lore come from is all from the attribute tree. Surprised he saw his Zora, I didn't expect that. Alright, we should be like halfway through this now. If I didn't do that one temple in the novel bin, I wonder how many orbs I would have had. I'm gonna do some more. But at least for the most part, there's a lot of time to do this for a while. Damn.
遅い。逃がさない。
There we go.
容赦はせぬ。遅い。
Look at the phone.
無駄だ。遅い。見えているか。美しいだろう。砕け散れ。見えているか。ふざけてんじゃねえぞ。逃がすわけがねえだろ。大丈夫だ。
Girl, I forgot to mention, but I don't know when the next Bleach stream after is gonna be outside of, course, Sakaiman stream, because they would do that. Can't think of which I'll end up focusing on.
終わりにしようか。美しいだろう。砕け散れ。ふざけてんじゃねえぞ。
Come here, boy.
逃がすわけがねえだろ。大丈夫だ。
Yeah, I don't know what other type of Bleach I'm gonna do. I'll say the same things. After Anniversary, I might actually tone it back a bit, though. This is assuming how much I actually play after it. I do like Sui every like Sakai World reset, but if it's gonna be the same thing every time, which it has been so far, except for the one after this next reset, it looks like one of the resets is gonna reset both the Quincy and the Captain affiliations and Common Tower reset at the same time. I think that's going to be around Anniversary time when that ends up appearing, which will be nice. So I'll definitely stream that, but I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming like Senkamen reset over and over for the same ones every time, because it doesn't feel any different. Not that it's a surprising anything.
容赦はせぬ。無駄だ。遅い。ふざけてんじゃねえぞ。逃がすわけがねえだろ。やんな。終わりにしよう。見えているか。
Good damage. That's fine. You know, it's still crazy to me. I didn't think I'd come back to this game. Part of me didn't want to, but part of me really wanted a different game to play at the time. I really do wonder what's going to happen after this month with this game. I'll play a little bit longer, or I'll play till the year, or I might just randomly stop altogether. I know I'm planning to do a stream on another game that I'm curious about, because it's taken a lot of my interest.
遅い容赦はせぬ無駄だ逃がせ遅い
Oh, I really just did what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
遅い無駄だ容赦はせぬ
I forget which character I'm actually swapping to.
逃がすわけがねえだろ 大丈夫だ
I'm almost done with this.
見えているか砕け散れ美しいだろう終わりにしようか見えているか
Close. Okay, no, it wasn't almost that bad. It was.
砕け散れ見えているか
Damn it.
美しいだろう容赦はせぬふざけてんじゃねえぞ逃がすわけがねえだろ大丈夫だ
Yeah, we cut the only 3 more. And then we're done. That's right. I think I'll prepare to end the stream as well. Because of course there wasn't really that much I had to do left. It was just this one chapter. For normal and hard mode. Part of me would think you're pushing this to like Saturday or something. I would think you're doing something else Friday, but you know, that's why I'm gonna do my clip that I'm gonna do on Saturday. Really? Should have just done that.
大丈夫だ みんな死なせに勝つわけがねえだろやんな容赦はせぬ
Feels like a waste to do that.
逃がす無駄だ
You know what sucks? I wish I could put a listen to a game that I've been seeing everyone play. Even though it's really funny to say that, because the irony is I knew about that game like 2 years ago. That game quite old.
砕け散れ美しいだろう見えているかはっはっはっ終わりにしようか見えているかふざけてんじゃねえぞ遅い容赦はせぬ
No shot. This game.
美しいだろう
Why is there a high neko next to me?
逃がすわけがねえだろ
大丈夫だ
That's one too many characters. I hope I'll eventually be able to do something about that, since this free polls has like 9 characters I don't have, which is better than the last one, which only had like what, 5 or 6. And I managed to get one of them, so it was pretty bad, that last free polls that we had. At least this one at least have a chance. But then again, I ended up getting a new character in the last one, so who's to say out? About to say, you're gonna freeze me on the last one? I will still do it off stream, I don't care. That would make me sad. Anyways, Bam get his kill, but well, gotta finish this up. Dead ass? Golly. Damn it. Made that look stupidly annoying. Whatever. That is yet. Surprised they haven't made any other parts, since this is like just the beginning of season 2's 1000 Year Blood War. I wish that they would create every single part to actually conclude the second season of it, so it just doesn't feel weird that it's just incomplete in that regard. But the way they chunk this, I guess, is fine. It just kind of irks me noticing that we're going on to part 4 of the anime, and this game only finished like the first part of the anime, so it hasn't done that much. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. You guys enjoyed. To be fair, it wasn't really much to enjoy. It was just whatever slight grunt was left. Originally, I wasn't gonna do this till a little bit closer to the anniversary, but next Friday there's gonna be a Genshin stream, and before that, I might try to start or continue a certain playthrough. So I want to actually do that sooner rather than later, but I haven't decided if I wanted to do it this week, and I haven't done it yet, so it might not be this weekend, it might be next week. I don't know yet. But there's also something else getting in the way. That's the preparation for next Genshin stream that's actually coming up. It's either going to be this weekend or it's going to be Monday next week. One or the other. I do have a special stream I need to actually do. So until I do that, I guess I'll probably wait a bit longer for the playthrough idea I want to do. I think I've already talked about it way in the past though, not during the Bleach playthrough though. So we're calling it a playthrough, but you know, just like doing that. Not much has really went on. Me just coming back to a game 2 years later after the 7th anniversary is not something I expected because when I just slowly drifted away from this game, I ended up making a video saying, yeah, and just stop playing because I just felt like I was gonna crash out. Because just like most gachas, this one feels pretty jarring for what it is, and I mean, I've talked about it before in a formerly stream that I probably will still, I probably still will disappear in this game eventually. I gotta wait 2 more days for this. Then get more essence scrolls. But the only thing you can really do in this game is pull characters. Like every gacha is like this, yes, but like I feel like there's just so much less content in this game than any of the gachas that I've watched and played. I don't know, there's just nothing really to come back to. Obviously they made it a little bit better with like the way Senkaimon rotates, but it's still not good enough. Because that little bit of Senkaimon every week is not enough. We really, to be frank, I don't even think most people even wanted Senkaimon to change, but some people were hoping it would change because it was kind of like long for how much we wait every single month to do it, or toward the end of every month. Airbreaker's cool. Problem, this game really needs a new endgame and not arena. Fuck that game mode. I've looked into it and that's why I haven't touched it. There's something wrong. People thinking this game was fine. It, it needs to be a new game mode. It needs to be a new solo and a new co-op game mode. I don't know what, but they need to figure something out. It needs to be something new that's permanent because this game is already pretty still and it feels the same as it did obviously in the past as well. So, yeah. Even though it wasn't the big complaint about what I did in the past, my big complaint is that I felt like I was going to burn out from the game, trying to balance this game and Genshin at the time. And it was pretty bad because real life stuff got in the way. And right now it's a little bit more lenient. That being said, that doesn't change the fact that I'm going to eventually feel like this again. So, right now I'm holding hope for anniversary and see what happens. I really, really do hope something keeps my attention, because I kid you not, I I could disappear maybe the week after anniversary, after I do limit breakers on Sakaimon, or I could just slowly disappear, like immediately after I do my post session. The reason why I say slowly disappear, it all depends on how unlucky I get, because I wasn't that lucky during 7th anniversary. It took me like 20 steps to get 7th anniversary Ichigo, and now I've gotten 3 copies of him from various different means. Not that surprising, because he's from the premium banner pool, but it doesn't sit with me. So, obviously playing the game long enough, you'll probably eventually get the character, but I still think this game is like the worst example of it, because I mean, I don't need to tell you that this game has like 2,000 characters in it. It's definitely not a lot. I don't know how many of these are premium, but I'm pretty sure like a good chunk of it is premium. Maybe like more than a third. So that's a lot of characters. So I don't need to tell you what that problem is. Oh, yeah. There's stuff like this. I don't know what I'm done wrong for that though. Now I've done all hard. Can this fix itself or no? Well, then I'm probably going to have to look something up about that, because this has been failing indefinitely. I don't know what this is. It's been like this for 3 months, something like that, 3 months. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to cover, other than I'm tempted to do a temple with the other tickets. I'm slightly tempted to do set 15 on this before this disappears. I still haven't decided if I want to do that though. The only reason why I want to do it is because I'm very frustrated that I didn't get her. But after looking at the filler pool, I got her the 3 new characters. Doesn't give me a good odds of getting them, so I don't know if I feel like doing that. But I will say this, I'm not in the category of people where you could say, if you just wait, you'll get them later. No matter what, whether it's the end of this year or not, I do intend to step away from the game again so I don't get heavily burned out. I started to feel it last month, so yeah, just saying. This, I haven't went through until I get 100 of those. Man. Okay, that's enough of me coming through this. Is there anything left here? Nope. I do have to do that later. I'm pretty sure Colt doesn't have anything. Epic Grades aren't going to reach that anytime soon. There's this again, because they keep renewing this, but I don't feel like farming this. I thought I would do another ceremony because I did the last one being part 1. I'm going to be honest, I hate this. It feels like you're chasing after a carrot for like the lowest chance possible, with no guarantee in sight that you'll be rewarded for your efforts. There are people that do less, and I don't know if I want to do it. Part of me kind of wants to because I just had these tickets, something I might as well do it before I end it. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to do a stream on this. Maybe I should do this before I end it. I say this now and then I get stuck on the loading screen and then that's it. That's it for the stream. But I guess I could do this right now. The tickets I have remaining. I may or may not do this on my own time. Maybe I won't. I don't know. People put less effort of tickets into this and got 999 tickets. I said this happened to me one time. Maybe I'll play a lot longer. But yeah, that sounds like I'm letting like the, you know, game decide my fate through luck. And that kind of is what I'm trying to say. Because I just don't feel lucky. Because in this game, it feels really not fun when you're not lucky for a long period of time. Right now, I don't feel very lucky again around this time, so I'm feeling very scared for anniversary. I am going to go to 0 for my orbs, and it could be really bad. That's the wrong eyes. You think I don't have eyes, my dear sir? I don't think he can sneak his way into here like that. Shanghai. That's quite a bit going on there. Anyways, let's go. I haven't done this in like weeks. If I was consistently so farming this, I wonder if I would have gotten something. I don't feel like always chasing after the carrot in this game. Okay, I got tired of doing it after I got 400 tickets. I got the ticket. I got the bracelet tickets to drop 4 different times, and they were all just 199. I just felt really, I felt very defeated after that. Oh, let's see if we get anything through these 4 takers, yeah. Probably gonna get nothing again, because that's just how it be in this game mode. The game will take us through the orders, but I'm not gonna grab those right now.
見せてやろう。
2017-11 did the weirdest like assortment of stats I've ever seen. I just hate looking at that. Honestly, I don't remember how I did it before in the past. I haven't done this in so many weeks. You know, chasing the carrot for artifacts and Genshin feels more rewarding than doing this game mode. You know why? I feel like they made so many ways to get some of the resources that are given out for free in this event that it feels like nothing. It does feel like I get nothing when I do this. This is why I don't like farming this anymore. It's like, yeah, I'm getting pods, but you get potions every day through the achievement system. The Brave bonus is kind of like makes this game feel iffy. The only thing rewarding out of this is the XP crystals. Which again, if you don't pull characters a lot, or you know, don't have that many new characters you can get, it makes it to where you start accumulating a lot of it. Now I have so many large and medium XP crystals that I don't know what to do with. Okay, no. No. Oh, full eyes on it. Okay. Let's go. Kiwi. I like kiwi. Might be my favorite food I've never gotten in my life, you know? But I like the taste of any kiwi that had that taste.
砕け散れ見えて美しいだろうは美しいだろう
Check out all my song tags. Since I'm so close to 10, I might as well do it. I'll do the last two. And then I'll end it. I'd rather put this into the point event. I feel like I'm at least getting something out of it. But I'm a very reward-driven player for like anything, any game it is. If I get a reward out of it, that motivates me to keep going, then it makes it easier to keep going. But then you got this game mode. Game mode doesn't make me feel very motivated to keep farming it. It just ain't the same. Mostly because I haven't gotten anything at all in this from what I did in the past. Obviously I could keep doing it off camera until something happens, but nah. Let's see if we can get down to the last soon. Wow, that just pissed me off.
見えているか見えて見えて見えているか美しいだろう終わりにしよう砕け散れ見えて見えているか美しいだろう
You guys are autoing, but they're not autoing at the same time. Interesting.
美しい砕け散れ見えているか砕け散れ見えているか美しいだろう
Cycle through all my song tags. Magic 99 large crystals, I'll take it. Yeah, it still really makes me sad that no matter what, I am starting to like show my disinterest in the game again like I did in the past. Kind of makes me sad. That's why I asked the question before I decided to go back to the game, should I come back to this game? When I had did that stream title, before I decided, you know what, let's just see what has changed. Spending like 6 hours leveling up. This is crazy, leveling up characters that were resurrectable from 2 years. A lot of freaking characters, man. It was fun doing that. The only part that I could regret from me doing all that was, you know, pulling on the movie banner. I wish I didn't do that. Could have had a lot of orbs still, but the fun chasing the kill quest scenes for a little bit. Now I only have one character out of the characters I need for, you know, guild quests, which is kind of sad to think about. Really sad to think about. All I need is a melee simulator killer that's an S first impression. Pretty much cleared what I need to clear. Damn, it's like so bad. Like I feel like heavy delays and shit. It's annoying. Anyways,
美しいだろ
I think this is it.
砕け散れているか
So since I haven't really done anything, it's safe to
見え
say
ているか
I'm
砕け散れ
not gonna
美
farm
しい
this
だろ
again because I just don't feel motivated to do it. There's still more conquest tickets I can get. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. I really hate farming it though. It just feels like a nothing burger every time I do it. I get more dissatisfied with it. Look at my crystals. I don't feel like I need any more. It's gonna take a lot for me to run out of both of this. I have enough research level character through jewels and crystals alike. The potions, I had a lot of these, but I went through a bunch of it yesterday. So, yeah. Just randomly leveling up some characters. The potion levels anyways. But yeah. Still have my super moves from way in the past. Got power, I think, during 7th anniversary. I think I got the technique one during that time as well. I don't remember when I got the speed one. I just know I got a second one, which was for this year. And I think there's another. I think we're supposed to get another super move source right now from the daily login. Not the one that we have, but the one for anniversary. The countdown anniversary, I think hasn't, but I forget. So. Yeah. With that in mind, I guess that's where I'll end it. So thank you for watching. Actually, hold on. Oh, so it's just this. I was wondering what this was. Oh wait, this is for this? I'm thinking about the weekly. Oh, I'd already maxed it. Whoops. I'll worry about that later then. I really hope there's something that actually makes me want to keep playing the game, because it is becoming harder for me to keep going with this game. And I know I'm like almost teetering towards where I may just crash out, but I want to at least spend 10th anniversary before that. So I am trying to keep myself in check, because you know it is tempting to go 25 steps on this, but it definitely isn't worth it. So obviously I digress. Well, until next time, take care.